Старке приветствует вас, мои зрители. Это мой финальный выпуск по Mass Effect Andromeda. Конечно, будет еще один, последний, это бонусный выпуск. Ну, это совершенно другая история. Итак, давайте вернемся к этому выпуску. В него я включил посещение Аи, затем Нексуса и разговоры с важными лицами, а также выполнение оставшихся квестов. Хоть поражение Арханта, да, и завершение Mass Effect Andromeda были не очень связаны с выполнением квеста Киновечер, но я все-таки решил этот квест ставить в самый конец этого видео. Я думаю, в игре не получилось такого большого хэппи-энда, и поэтому вот такой маленький квестик способен сгладить какие-то хоть впечатления. Все, с вами Старкэп, продолжаем.
We're in stable orbit.
Them. Don't tell me you enjoy all their disruptions.
You have to admit, life's never dull when they're around.
I admit nothing.
Pathfinder, you accomplished all you said you would, and more. We were right to place our faith in you. It's been my honor to work together. What can I do for you?
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
I never thought I'd be responsible for so much. Charting a future for everyone. Can't decide if I should thank you or strike you.
There's no one more qualified to face the future, Moshae.
Quite the diplomat. I should make you my assistant. Despite the pressure, I don't remember when I last felt so light. You kept Meridian from the Archon. As good as your word. It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen, and I live on Aya.
Thank you, Moshae.
Ishare.
Scott, you did it. Everyone is talking about you, just when I think you can't amaze me more. You really are incredible.
You said someday when this is all over. It's over now.
I have a feeling your real work has just begun. But, oh, I'm terrible at this. Just, no matter where you go, make sure you always come back. For me.
Always. Until next time.
Be careful out there, Scott.
You'll appreciate this, Pathfinder. Our largest operation on board is about to pay off. We've located a weak point in the enemy's perimeter at the primary slave camp. I have our entire resistance force preparing to blow it wide open. Free our people in a single strike.
If you pull that off, it'll galvanize the rest of your forces. Give them hope.
And increase support for the resistance among our people. We need the recruits. This is why we fight. Not to hurt the enemy, to save our people.
The Archon is gone, but the war didn't die with him. The cat is still out there. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to it.
Good. How do we know we didn't create the Remnant folks? And Meridian with them?
It's not entirely inconceivable. The records of our ancient history are lost.
Then it would rightly belong to us. We'd have a world worth living on besides I.
Is it possible for us to settle Meridian alongside the outsiders?
You like to play devil's advocate, but I think you've already made up your mind.
You know me so well already. It will be interesting to see what we all become when the Ket are no longer a shared threat.
Invest in your past.
All systems green.
This is not what I signed up for.
At my age, families.
You made it back. You always come back.
I was worried about you after the Ket attack.
I wasn't afraid of them, just afraid for you. Everything will change now. I want to start documenting Meridian, and I guess you'll be busy too.
Not everything will change. Not if we don't want it to.
Well then, we'll both have something to hold on to. Meridian. Now that's history in the making.
You again.
They cut off our supply line, so our bellies take the hit. We're scraping up the rations, and General Wills can cook for shit. But we're Shanshi boys, we'll stand a watch all night. We'll live on cigs and coffee, we're itching for a fight. We're Shanshi boys, good old Shanshi boys. We're home and here to stay. Till the Scullies learn their lesson and we win the fucking day. Hurrah!
Enough about kicking your asses at Shanshi. How about a real song? 4,000 souls came marching, armed in proud array, on the steel fields of Therenday. General Okarian stood weeping, for his men he would betray, and lose the field at Therenday. Now the Coravels are circling over the noble bones that lay on the silent fields of Therenday.
Watch, see, the home you once knew, the walls shattered through. See, hear, the tears of the mother, lost sisters and brothers. Hear, speak, the scream held inside, the high battle cry. Speak, strike, with the rifle's sweet fire. Pile the bodies higher, for the victory pyre. And wait, and watch.
Ryder, you're so legend, there was a fight yesterday over who gets to write a song about you. I hear there's a verse about your stalwart and handsome team. That part's me, I'm pretty sure. We did it.
Yes, we did.
Ryder?
Exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly.
Meridian secure, the Archon beaten. That's a damn good job, Ryder. Apex is planning a tribute.
A statue?
They don't do statues. Just to hope it's a new victory cocktail and not a filthy marching song.
Bye, Kandaros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Pathfinder. I'm enjoying Tann's ongoing discomfort with an Angaran ambassador. Not that the Moshae would take advantage. Such base manipulation is beneath her. So, what can I do for you?
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
Apex personnel, please check
Ryder, I have a confession. Since you saved me from the Archon's ship, I've worked tirelessly to justify the sacrifice made so I could live. With the Archon defeated and the Initiative's dream beginning to take root, well, I'm just happy to be here.
Let yourself feel that. We all have cause for celebration.
Alec would be proud. His dream lives on in you, and thrives.
Nice talking with you, Raeka.
I am at your disposal, Ryder.
Hey, Ryder.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
Hi, Ryder.
You did it. All your hard work paid off, and now, Meridian.
Those Asari huntresses made a difference. Thank you.
Of course. Feel that? It's like the whole initiative is resting easier thanks to you.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
Goddess go with you.
How are things going with Ark? Ryder, I won't pretend I'm not disappointed. I'd hoped your choice for ambassador would go differently.
I called it as I saw it.
Well, at least you didn't pick Mortar. A Krogan with power? That's how wars are started. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. The Asari Ark has been recovered in deep space after nearly being destroyed during a Ket assault. The Lucinia was mostly evacuated by the time Initiative forces intercepted the Ark in the Valet system. This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize the Initiative has found the Solarian condemned by Asari.
All systems green.
You're all booked for physicals. No excuses.
Are you sure? I have some good ones.
I'll make sure he goes, Lexi. Thank you, Cora. You're up first, by the way. Shit.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
Honestly, it just felt good to secure that for everyone.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7, what's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Maybe Helios flora is more edible now, with Meridian active.
Not again.
I've seen reports of floral mare stems in plants that didn't have them before. This could be it.
If you do try them, make sure it's not before a long shift this time. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see? And what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
My father would like that.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detaion, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Raider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion.
I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing. There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash.
Ah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
Fry their sensors, spacewalk on the hull, cut life support, rappel in, and take them hostage.
Done it. Less exciting than it sounds.
Seriously?
Got the scars to prove it.
I assumed you'd got that falling off a bar stool.
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Varen's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait! Listen!
Uranus. No!
Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Don't make me dare you, dearest.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay. Callow. Callow, please, not now. Not when we're so close.
Ryder. You must go on.
It won't end this way. There's no justice in this galaxy. But there will be.
do me next.
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.